All right. Saturday night NBA. It's a nice, brisk, cold 20 degrees outside, but that is fine because we've got NBA basketball tonight. Make sure you guys smash that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. And, of course, I do thank you all for the support. If you are new to the channel, make sure that you subscribe, turn on your notifications. That way you'll be updated with content just like this for the NBA, NFL, NCAA, and more. Tonight, guys, we have your Milwaukee Bucks, Golden State Warriors, as far as the matchup predictor, 51.2% for the Bucks, 48.8% for Golden State. Golden State Warriors will be playing at home. Getting into the season leaders, Mr. Giannis Antetokounmpo with 31 points, and Klay Thompson averaging 22. On the rebound side, Giannis is averaging almost 12, Kevin Looney 9, and then on the assist side, Jrue Holiday with 7, and Draymond Green with almost 7. Getting into the injury report, Wesley Matthews is out. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga, Andre Iguodala, and Andrew Wiggins is out. For your spread, Warriors are favored by 3.5, minus 165 on the money line. Your over and under is 240 points and a half, plus 140 on the money line for the Bucks. Shout out to you guys as we prepare to get started. Keith Cates, what up, man? What's going on with you? Shout out to Kathy all the way from West Tennessee. How you doing, Mary? Renee in the building. What's going on, Wrench Gang? Shout out to the Wrench Gang. Shout out to the family. What do we got? 16 likes? No, 16 viewers, 6 likes. Make sure you guys smash that thumbs up. It is much appreciated, guys. You know how we do. You know how we do. The first goal obviously is 25, so forth and so on. So make sure you guys are smashing that thumbs up. D-Hawk, what up, man? What's going on with you? Shout out to Scott Coley in the building. Tactical Tennessee, what's up, man? All the way coming in hot from South Tennessee. Tennessee's in the building. Look, Kathy's from West Tennessee. Tennessee Tacticals from South Tennessee. Tennessee fans in the house. Shout out to all you guys. Thanks for being here. Keith hanging out in the ATL. Shout out to you, man. Y'all in all these warm places. And I just want to say I'm just a little bit jealous. Something in my eye. Just a little bit jealous. Because it's 20 degrees outside. We got snow on the ground. Scott says, Gold Canyon AZ in the house? Never heard of Gold Canyon. How far is that from Phoenix? Scott. Steph is back. Tennessee. That was my latest update. Shout out to JJ. 45 minutes from Phoenix. Okay. Very nice. Kathy says it's cold and rainy. Well, you guys are a little bit better than us. We're in the cold and the snow. With that said, guys, we're waiting for tip-off here. Giannis will be out for the night, but it should still be a game. So as we prepare for tip-off, we'll prepare and wait to get started. D-Hawk, have you played Fortnite? I don't play Fortnite, man. I do not play Fortnite. You want to holler at me like 2K or Madden, something like that? We can discuss some things, but Fortnite, I do not. My daughter does though. She does.
In the 14 games
she's a Fortnite player.
But they are the best record in the NBA, best road team in the NBA. What makes them so good, Mark?
Well, no Giannis, no problem, and you can point the finger directly to Jrue Holiday. Arguably playing the best basketball in his career, setting the tone for them on the offensive end and the defensive end. Absolute elite defensively, but look at these numbers on the offensive end. Not just scoring, but the way he's scoring. Efficient, rebounding, and distributing the basketball. And most importantly, setting the tone for that dynamic defense, Coach.
Yeah, absolutely. He and Brook Lopez are the absolute anchors of the second-best defense in the NBA. And if you look at all of their
Keith is waiting on college football to come out. Man, we got to get through basketball first, yo. We gotta get through basketball first. We're not even to March Madness. March Madness is next week.
Meanwhile, for Golden State, it's been kind of a bizarre year. They're just a game over 500, have a 3-game losing streak coming in. You know, Mark, they've got a lot of work to do before they secure their spot.
Timo in the building said, J Money. It's good, Timo. What's going on with you, man? All right, so what do we got? Votes, 28 votes, stuck at 50. Well, now it went up to 52. 29 votes, 52% for the Bucks. Okay.
You set a defense to deny him, even though there's dribble penetration. Anybody else in the world, you help him. You stay connected to Steph Curry. You make a
Timo said, just relaxing.
relax.
How's the weather over in Spain right now, man? I got to live vicariously through everyone else. The weather sucks right now. How's the weather in Spain right now? Shout out to Philip. OG Wrench Gang in the house. What's going on with you, Philip? Jake says, let's be real, the Bucks are winning the chip this year. Jake, wow. Okay. They got a long road to go. They have a long road to go.
Still so many big games to play as this presentation of NBA Saturday Primetime continues after this message and a word from our ABC station.
Timo says, perfect for the nude beach. I mean, Timo's living it up in Spain. Shout out to you, man. All right, guys, so we're preparing for a tip-off with these Bucks and the Warriors. Golden State is favored by 3.5 as we prepare to get started. So we all vicariously live through Timo. What's up, Majors? What's going on with you? He said, what up, Jay? Help a brother out by calling this game, and can you put some voodoo on the Bucks for a loss? I'm not going to put any voodoo on the Bucks for a loss, but I will tell you this. I do think that the Warriors bounce back at home tonight. I'll give you that. I can't promise anything. I can't do any voodoo. But I will say that I've got the Warriors tonight at home. Shout out to Jerry. What's going on with you, man? Shout out to Timo. He's like, yo, he's got the dolls out with the pins and everything. It's like, you know what? Let me go find the doll. Let me go find my Giannis doll. Start poking at it. What's up, Kay? What's going on with you? I'm going to find my Giannis doll, start poking at it. Keith says it's going to be a pool party tonight. Splash Brothers in full effect. Dewan Walker says, go Warriors. Mary, I've got the Warriors tonight. The Warriors at home. That is my prediction. My prediction. Okay, says nothing much, is having a good day until a few minutes ago. What happened? What's going on with you? What changed the mood of your day, Kay? Mary, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I've had a great day. Had some pizza. And been enjoying my day. Timo, prediction. Magic says, Timo, stop putting all my business in the streets. Now let me find my Greek freak doll. Yo, not the Greek freak doll. Oh, man. Just someone on another channel? What happened? What's going on? Somebody said something to you on another channel? Scott says, remember Harlem Nights movie when Red Fox was like, she buried your house on the yard and you can't leave the house? Yo. Oh, man. Mi predicción es de servicios. What is that? What does that say? Es de servos? Timo's probably got me saying something super wild that I probably shouldn't say because it's in Spanish. But I know my prediction something. I better Google this so I don't get in trouble. Deer Bucks. Oh, okay. Scott was saying that's that Creole voodoo. Jacob, what up, man? What's going on, bro? Yeah, Giannis isn't playing tonight. That is correct.
Meanwhile, for the Golden State Warriors, still without Andrew Wiggins, so Dante DiVincenzo continues to start with the remaining four championship core. And hello again, everyone, with Mark Jackson and Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Green on hand. Lisa Salters with us.
All right, guys, here we go. We're getting ready for tip-off. These Bucks and these Warriors. Warriors come out to play. I still got to watch that movie. I haven't watched it in a while. It's one of my favorites. Yeah. You know who else ain't playing? Ja Morant.
On their home floor, 27-7 overall.
All right, here we go. Bucks will win the tip. As Jrue Holiday brings it down. Guarded by DiVincenzo. Quick jump shot. That's going to be off. Rebound by Looney. Why is this so blurry? What is going on here? We do 60p, my friend. Let's go. Here we go. Perfect.
Three-game trip, lost all 3 games. Now they got a couple of games at home before they go back.
Pass inside to Clay. He'll get fouled, and he's going to go to the line for 2.
Thompson's going to shoot the first free throws of the night.
And what you don't want to do is,
well, I'll tell you this, Kay. You can't let people affect your mood,
Klay Thompson doesn't usually get
especially
a lot of free throws,
if it's online. Right? If it's online, you got to realize that 98% of the stuff that's said online doesn't matter in real life, so you can't let it affect you. You got to stay positive. Score is 2-4.
After the first quarter, all 3 games, including the
as we get started here.
Memphis down by 20 after the first quarter. Just horrible starts for them.
That's hard to do. That means you're not taking care of business with the right mentality and approach to be ready for games.
Oh, beautiful pass, Middleton to Brook Lopez.
Rajon Rondo. Yeah, Rondo's was one of my favorite point guards.
Whether they're at home in Milwaukee,
I don't know where he'd go in like my top 20, but he's definitely on there as Clay makes the easy shot off the glass.
Klay Thompson out an incredible scoring.
Quick pass behind the back.
Portis
spins. Jump hook doesn't go. Rebound by Looney. Quick pass to Draymond.
There's DiVincenzo. He's been starting with Wiggins out. He's been a nice fit for this Warriors team.
Mary says favorite player.
Thompson.
You mean like currently or like all time? As DiVincenzo 3 is going to be off. DiVincenzo gets the rebound, but it's stolen.
Middleton. That's a long punt there from Draymond Green, who anticipated it beautifully and stopping what would have been a layup for Grayson Allen.
That's a great play.
All-time be Jordan.
Right there. He attacked the ball, got the kickball
the GOAT himself,
and prevented what should have been a sure 2.
Holiday. And it deflected. And a turnover.
Quick pass to Clay from Curry. Gives it up to Looney. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Lopez. And Portis is going to push.
On the defensive end in every situation.
Giannis is out. He's injured. as Curry.
Stops. Pass deflected by Holiday.
What is going on with all
Really
these
talented
wild
defenders
passes
out
right
on the
now?
floor.
Slow down.
DiVincenzo, a little
Reset your offense as DiVincenzo can't get the floor to go. Portis will bring it back down the other side of the court.
Bucks winning the other night without Giannis. 2 games ago, they won without Giannis and Drew Holiday.
Quick pass to the outside.
Holiday drives. throws it
Holiday.
up to
Portis can't get it to go. Finish strong. What are you doing? This is terrible
Combined 2
on
for
both
9
sides.
from the field for the 2 teams.
DiVincenzo 3, way off. Are you kidding me?
Counting tonight, 16 games left for Milwaukee as they try and secure the top spot.
Portis shoots. He hits. Finally.
They're 2.5 ahead of Boston.
Timo says, thinking about traveling to Thailand for a few months. Nervous because I don't know the language. It's not a reason to be nervous. Just go and get a travel guide. You'll be fine.
Golden State just 1 of 6 to start.
Get a translator. It'll be good. Holiday shoots. That's going to be off. Portis kicks it back in, but loses it. Klay Thompson gets it. Step back. Shoots a 3. And it's going to be off. Holiday rebound.
Like the pace, guys, huh?
Love the pace they're playing with both teams.
Klay Thompson getting a little handsy there. Picks up his first.
I'm going to be honest, this is a terrible start to the game for both
As you look at the
sides.
standings, John Wooden used
Really
to have a
poor
great
shooting.
quote for this type of start.
Wild
Don't confuse
basketball.
Activity with achievement.
Yes.
There's a lot of activity, not much going on.
Ball's not going in the basket very often, that's for sure. Grayson Allen trying to
Allen's
take care of
3
that.
is
That's
off.
the mark. The 2 teams
Looney
are
with the
0 for
rebound.
6 from 3. And 3 for 15 from the field. Draymond Green back out. Curry tries.
Curry, long 3.
In and out.
In and out.
Green up on Portis.
Mages, I play basketball.
Games this week without Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Play a little bit of football, but mostly basketball.
Yikes.
And I still get on the court to this day.
You ever had to start
To
like
this
this
day.
as a player?
Who said that?
Why do you
Who
always-
said to
when
this
it's
day?
something bad as far as playing, why do you always go at my playing career?
I asked you a simple question.
No, you didn't. It's a you don't.
So
ask
we're,
simple questions. You ask simply
4 minutes in. The score is still 4-4. This is terrible basketball going on right
And
now.
normally you give him a crazy
With 6 minutes and
answer.
45 seconds left in the first quarter.
This was the norm for my playing career. A lot of misses, a lot of activity without achievement.
The instigator strikes again.
Shout out to Jerry
Lopez.
as Brook Lopez shoots the 3 in and out.
Green's pretty tight.
Rebound by
This is
Draymond.
Green shooting to start. Green drives. Blocked.
And he'll try. He gets blocked from the back. Are you kidding me?
Joe Ingles in the game. Devon Carter. That one
Oh,
goes.
wow.
Howard tried to tip it. It's an offensive mess to start the first 5 minutes. They've gotten pretty good looks as Poole tries to go back door. Now returns. Double
So
team.
Poole
Lopez right
can't
there.
get it to go. Gets the ball. Lopez gets the ball taken from by Looney.
Should have reset the shot clock. Or no, they're saying possession.
And now there's going to be a timeout
Should
here.
have reset the shot clock.
You were right.
To me, these teams, they're getting good looks. So I think you got to remain confident.
Yeah. You can't have a pool party if you don't fill the pool. And that's what it's looking like. The pool has not been filled to have a pool party. And there is no splashing going on. This is absolutely terrible. Basketball on both sides.
He's been outstanding. He's been
So, yeah, that's going to take us to a quick little commercial break as the Warriors take a timeout. This is absolutely a terrible display of basketball on both sides. 6 minutes and 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Score is tied at 4-4. There's 8 points total on the board. We have 6 minutes and 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Very interesting night. Guess everyone partied last night instead of preparing for this game. With that said, timeout, commercial break. Shout out to you guys, 43 viewers, 19 likes. We need 6 more, guys. 6 more to get to 25. That's our first goal. Make sure you're smashing that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. I do thank you all for the support. We need 6 more likes, 6 more thumbs up to get to 25. May just says LeBron over Mike. You really want to do that? You really want to have that conversation? Why must we fight like this? Why? It's like LeBron's better than MJ. That's how I feel when someone says that. Like let me turn this down. When someone says that LeBron is better than Michael, I feel like they don't say that with like any conviction or like any real strength in their chest. It's like real soft and weak. It's like LeBron's better than Michael Jordan. It's kind of like how like Michael Jackson would say it, like real soft. You know, kind of like feminine, because it's like they don't really believe it, but they just say it because they want to say it. Shout out to Dennis Rogan, says LeBron is better. That's a lie. I'll be honest with you, Dennis. The fact that you said that's a lie lets me know that you made an emotional response to my statement. Because an opinion can't be a lie. But good job. Oh my goodness. Shout out to Steven Allen. Everybody knows KD is better than LeBron James. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yes, sir. Those Wizards years count. MJ never won a chip without 3 additional Hall of Famers and 3-point shooting champ in the starting 5. Okay. How many teams did Jordan have to go to win his championships? How many rings did he win with one team? How many defensive titles does Michael Jordan have? I mean, if you want to do this, we can do it. I'm down for it. You know, I want all the smoke.
3 for 21 from the field. The two teams combined. Good ball denial from Devon Carter. Carter has just become a defensive demon for these Bucks. Poole finds some room.
Poole hits the 3. Finally, things start to open up. Score is now 7-4.
Thompson on Middleton. And Thompson trying to fight over the
Middleton
screen.
will get
before the shot.
Fouled, but it'll be before the shot.
Happy birthday to someone special. Lena Corrigan turns 93 today. Lena Corrigan is the star.
Shout out to Energy Clan. What up, yo? Jerry says, Jay, Kobe or LBJ?
Number 1, your son Tim is behaving.
I got to go
Number
Kobe,
2,
man.
Thank you for raising such a
Well, you just hate LeBron. No, I put it this way. This is my top 3.
She's flying.
Jordan, Kobe, and then LeBron.
I got a problem. How about Tim at 60 years old not knowing his mom's middle name?
And then trying to explain it away like that's normal.
Quick steal by Middleton.
Him to going after somebody. We just don't do that.
He's going to pass it out to Lopez. Thought about the 3. Passes it back to Middleton. Guarded by Looney. And he'll get fouled. Bro, this ain't college. You don't get extra credit for staying on one team.
DiVincenzo back in. Thompson's now
Where's your loyalty at?
Pat Connaughton comes in for
Where's the people who advocate for loyalty
You look at Milwaukee
and staying with one team and grinding it out? Shout out to Lillard. Shout out to Damian Lillard. Shout out to Giannis Antetokounmpo because they didn't have to go to these other teams to try and win a ring. Can we praise loyalty for a minute instead of ring chasers? Can we do that?
It's going to be a
Just saying.
It's going to be a challenge.
Yeah, both of you guys have always talked about that. When you have so many guys who deserve to play,
big three goes in for Allen.
It does make it difficult as a coach. You like the fact that you have options, and you want to be in a position where you have tough decisions to make because there's an overload of talent.
Well, especially
DiVincenzo kicks it out to the corner. Green for three. He hits. Scores now 10 to 11.
That shooting five to spread the floor.
Grayson Allen, little crossover, nice move. Head fake, bang shot.
Allen gets it to go off the glass. Scores now 14 to 10. Bucks up.
Jermichael Green to Draymond.
Quick pass back to Draymond. Drives in, kicks it back out to Green. Another three. That's way off.
Joe Ingles, the rebound.
Rebound by Ingles.
We talked about the new guys, and then, of course, Ingles didn't play early on in the season, recovering from his knee surgery. He's got a lot of veteran experience, playoff experience, and Lopez from way downtown. Lopez shooting a career-high 39%.
You guys are absolutely killing me right now. And the fact that y'all want to have this conversation while I'm doing a game stream is hilarious.
Short. Poole tips it out, but right to Carter.
Key cases, shout out to Reggie Miller.
Carter drives on Curry. Lopez giving some room, no hesitation. That one rolls off.
Man.
Warriors really looking to push. Curry drives just over the fingertips.
The fact that y'all pushing LeBron James to be better than Michael Jordan is just seriously laughable. Stats aside, LeBron wore Michael Jordan's number. He paid homage to the man because of how great he was. Like, come on, yo.
Size overwhelming.
And Coach, you see the size of him when he sets the screen and roll?
See, if you want to put loyalty aside, because, you know, loyalty doesn't mean a thing for some of you these days, because it's all right as long as you win a ring on a different team. It's crazy. DiVincenzo, three. Scores 15 to 16, 1 point game.
And a timeout called by Mike Budenholzer.
All right, timeout called by the Bucks. We gotta get into this. Y'all done got me fired up. Y'all done got me ready to go. Major says LBJ honored and played out his contract. Where's the loyalty when owners trade players for the team's best interest and not the player's best interest? Tell me what team or what player got traded that had value, that played great and contributed to their team and was a star that got traded when they didn't want to get traded. Name somebody. Major's AI? You mean like Allen Iverson? Are you? Come on, yo. AI? What was Allen Iverson's best year? LeBron could have stayed a Cavs, but he thinks he should be paid in airplanes filled with gold bars. Listen, I'm just saying, if you wanted LeBron to have that same kind of legacy so he can brag and boast about being better than Michael Jordan, then I would have expected him to stay with the Cavaliers, build around the squad that he had with Kyrie, win some more championships, go on to break all the titles and records that he did, and then take that title. Be the greatest of all time. but I don't respect team hopping and jump into this team and jump into that team to make a super team, and then you go on and you win a ring, and now you're supposed to be the greatest of all time? That makes sense to y'all? I'm just saying. Shout out to Ray Allen. That man would stand in that corner waiting to shoot and hit it every time. We're in a timeout commercial break, guys. Bucks full timeout, 16-15. LeBron stats beat all. So, okay. If anybody could play longer than LeBron James at his height and at his skill set, don't you think eventually they could break his records as well? They play just a little bit longer. Isn't that what it's all about? The more that you are conditioned, the more games that you can play, the more years you have in your life in the NBA, the more records you can break. Shout out to Kelsey. What up, yo? What's going on with you? So let's look at the reality of this. The impact that Michael Jordan had on the game was more significant than what LeBron is and what LeBron has. And if you can't agree on that, then either you're not old enough to understand or you haven't watched enough Michael Jordan games. Shout out to Shepard. What up, yo?
Blocked by DiVincenzo as Mark Jackson will have the night off. Poole, step back, three-pointer.
Poole, step back, three, travel. That'll be Bucks ball.
Jake Crowder in the game for the Bucks. Crowder's got a big smile on his face. Milwaukee winning the
Shane says, yeah, conditioning and longevity is part of being a great player. Yes, but also the NBA is way different even when LeBron came into the league from when Jordan started. It's two different games.
Holiday whips the pass stolen by Curry. Second steal for Curry. Fourth steal
as Curry gets the steal.
Iguodala goes inside.
Iguodala back outside, kicks to the corner for three. And that's going to be hit.
Well, after the
Michael Green.
Shooting, both teams starting to warm up a little bit. It's a 2-point Golden State lead.
The Warriors, when they start their big lineup of Looney and Green, they don't have a lot of spacing on the floor. And then when JaMychal Green comes in, they're able
then it
to
says
put
all Jordan did was shoot and play good defense on point guards.
Nice
what?
touch pass, Poole.
All he did was shoot, huh?
For the corner three.
That's all he did. All Jordan did was shoot.
And a great decision by Jordan. Bowman, he's got his foot on the gas pedal, shooting the rock. That time turned down the shot and got it to Green.
JaMychal Green, his first foul, upcoming national TV schedule. Mentioned tomorrow, Knicks and Lakers from LA. Then NBA TV Tuesday, Nuggets and Raptors from Toronto. Bucks will continue this 3-game road trip. They'll play the Suns in Phoenix.
You know what Jordan didn't do? He didn't choke in the finals like LeBron did.
Got hurt in warm-ups, as did.
See, y'all want to bring up all the good stuff, but what about the time that LeBron choked in the finals? How many times did that happen?
So quickly or so closely together.
JaMychal Green for another three. He's hot. He's got the hot hand. Score is 24-21. How many times did LeBron choke in the finals? Let's talk about that as Joe Ingles answers.
And what I mean by that, you can't dare him to take the same shots that you would as Draymond Green's clearly the better player, but they're different players, and he's a knockdown shooter.
Dante
DiVincenzo hit. Now they're shooting. Now they're making all these points. Score is now 26-21. We have 1 minute left in the first quarter.
Holiday out to Crowder. Crowder answers off the side of the rim. Ty Jerome getting his first minutes.
Poole goes behind the back. Quick pass inside. And Green gets it to go off the glass.
It has not been the easiest season for JaMychal Green. In and out of the rotation. Playing outcomes. Certain guys are out.
Yo, not Ben Simmons.
Solid player where he's been. Still trying to find his total rhythm.
And that shot's going to be off. Iguodala rebound. Pass to DiVincenzo.
Iguodala looked like he had a layup. Instead, Ty Jerome flips it out.
Jerome kicks it outside.
DiVincenzo,
Back to Green for another three. Can't hit. Rebound by Holiday.
Final minute, first quarter. DiVincenzo the steal. 5 steals in the first quarter for Golden State.
DiVincenzo, three. That's off. Ingles rebound.
Holiday stops and scores.
High off the
Golden
glass.
State shooting 37% from the field.
Scores 26-28. Yo, Timo said that real small. He's like, please don't hate on LeBron and my best Michael Jackson voice. Please don't do that.
6 on the 24. Jermichael Green, no hesitation.
Green shoots. That's going to be off. But no, cleaned up by Iguodala.
Only the 7th game of the season for Iguodala. Final seconds.
Quick pass, corner three. Portis and answers. Wow.
It was close, still checked, but it appeared that he got rid of it in time.
And Jermichael Green made a huge mistake, ran at the ball,
let's see.
and left Portis wide open in the corner.
All right, guys. So that's going to be the end of the first quarter here. 26-28. These guys have started a firestorm, a riot in the chat. LeBron James versus Michael Jordan. Why? Major says, Jay, you so disrespectful. I'm disappointed in you. Disrespectful? I'm disrespectful by bringing up facts? See, this is what happens. We have these conversations and y'all get emotional. You cannot get emotional in regards to opinions and facts. You can't call someone a liar if they state an opinion, and you can't say they're disrespectful because they're bringing up facts. How many times did LeBron James choke in the finals? How many times have we seen where LeBron James just didn't have that dog in him in the finals when he needed to step up and have that drive, that commitment, that focus, that hunger to go out there and win it? Shout out to Kobe Bean Bryant for having that Mamba mentality. Don't nobody say, oh, he's got that LeBron mentality. No, you say he's got that Mamba mentality because LeBron didn't have it. But I'll continue. Score is 26-28, end of the first quarter, as we're in a timeout commercial break. Yo, I can't do. Dennis Rogan said, so what? Mamba mentality is stupid. Shoot a lot of terrible shots. You know what, Dennis? I'm going to assume you're under 30 years old with that statement. I'm going to assume you're under 30. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and just call you a Gen Zer. And we'll let it slide. We'll let it slide. Can't believe you just said that. That was disrespectful. Y'all want to talk about disrespect? That was disrespectful. Mamba mentality is stupid. Okay. Kobe's shooting percentage terrible for a superstar. He averaged 25 points a game. How many times did Kobe choke in the finals? I'll wait. Shout out to Keith. Shout out to the bubble chip. Yo, I can't deal. All right, let's get back to it.
Some loose balls and some big baskets there, but it's early, so I think we can be better.
They seem like they're starting to heat up from three. What improvements do you need to see in your three-point defense?
We just got to get to shooters, contest them.
Nice move inside. Jermichael Green, another layup.
So credit to those guys.
Thank you, Coach. Mike.
All right, Lisa. Jermichael Green averages a little over 6 per game. His season high is 15. He's got 13 already.
Oh, Keith, didn't Michael Jordan do all that and play baseball at one point too? Didn't he switch it up? Didn't he play some baseball? Switched a whole nother sport and won 6 championships? Wow. That's a real athlete there.
About how efficient he is as an offensive player, Coach.
Hey, who can shoot it, knows how to play. As
big shot.
Drew Holiday with
Drew Holiday.
tough three.
Ty Jerome, a two-way contract.
Scores 29-30, 1 point game.
Today, 4 games left. He's been playing the regular season. Otherwise, they have to find a spot on the roster for him. Anthony Lamb's in that, but he's already had his
pass inside. It's going to be stolen. As Middleton gets it.
Middleton
shoots the three. Going to be way off. Rebound by Iguodala.
And the veteran Iguodala, second oldest player in the league, playing in just his 7th game this season. As Jerome shot way off. Holiday pushing.
Holiday. Three is off. Rebound by Crowder. Gets it to go. No, but he gets the foul.
That'll be 3 mark.
We talked about it in the open. Your last line of defense is securing the basketball. The Warriors don't. They have 2 guys in the picture, but Jay Crowder outworks everybody. Forces the contact from Klay Thompson. He picks up his 3rd.
Yo.
They love his versatility. Mike Budenholzer, both offensively and defensively. Looking forward to integrating Crowder in. To commemorate NBA fans and players across Latin American and U.S. Hispanic communities. The league is celebrating its 17th annual Noches en Ebea Latin Rights program with celebratory warm-up shirts, team community activities, and in-arena festivities throughout March.
The Warriors deciding to go with Moses Moody.
I mean, the only thing I remember is the only thing that Kobe changed was his number.
So 3 fouls in 8 minutes.
Right. The only thing that Kobe changed was his number. He had to change teams.
Poole plays catch with Iguodala.
Shout out to the Bean. As Poole hits the 3.
If you can make that shot,
we're having a little pool party.
That's almost impossible to defend.
Second field goal from Middleton. Poole racing up the floor. Lost it.
As Crowder brings it down. Kicks it back to Holiday.
Down to Portis, posting up Moody. He's got the height advantage. Can't get it to fall. Iguodala tips it. Ball. Moody almost had it.
Portis gets it.
Portis drives inside.
And that's going to be out of bounds.
Slipped out of his hands.
Warriors ball. Shaq or Jokic? Come on now. You got to go Shaq, man. It's an easy answer.
I mean, that's a difficult shot. And Poole hasn't shot the ball very well from 3, but if you're able to make those, you're really hard to guard.
You got to give up something, though. And if I'm the opposing team, if he makes that shot, we're going home because you cannot defend him, Klay, and Steph this way.
I agree, and I think Crowder did a great job of stopping his momentum and avoiding the foul.
No question, Poole, such an offensive talent. Can be a scoring machine. Misses that one, however. Crowder hands off to Holiday. Middleton, the extra pass. Connaughton.
Corner 3 doesn't go. Rebound
Moody.
by Moody.
A great job running out to contest that. But initially was going to be an open look for Connaughton. Draymond Green wants. He's got Connaughton on and down the other way. Wants it and gets it. Jerome.
Good pass to Moody for 3. Can't hit. They get the rebound. 9 to shoot. Iguodala passes inside to Green. Kicks pass inside to Poole. Goes high off the glass. doesn't go, but he'll get fouled.
And the Warriors do a great job of throwing it to Draymond Green off the post and then go into a split game.
Yeah, let's.
And they're trying to get
Ronaldo or
back-cut
Messi, you
layups.
guys
And
are
here,
funny.
Middleton
Joe can
makes
do
the
it all, though,
mistake
just
of
don't have the
allowing
rings yet.
back cut instead of forcing
Bro,
to
I don't
the
think
ball.
there will ever be anyone as dominant
Good
as
pass
Shaq
by
in the
Green,
paint
somehow got
for
it
a long
through there.
time.
Poole was
And
able to
Jokic
get
does
to
not
the
have that dominance that
fouls on
Shaq had in the
And
paint,
as a former
bro.
player, that same
Does not
action
have
was
it.
ran by the Utah Jazz, Jerry Sloan with Stockton and Hornacek. It was just tough to defend. You can practice it all you want, but it was tough to defend.
Time for DraftKings Sportsbook predictions. Which team will be up at halftime? Gentlemen.
Well, I'll start it off. I'm going to say it's going to be tied.
Come on, man. What are you doing? No, seriously.
I doubled down just like you can do in Vegas when
Makes
playing
a free
blackjack.
throw,
I
score is
doubled
now
down.
33-35.
I wanted a new bet. My bet is it's going to be tied.
I could not be raised with you. You couldn't be from my neighborhood.
And you, Mark?
No. Tied, no. No, I'm going with the Warriors with the lead at halftime.
DraftKings Sportsbook now has live same-game parlays. Download the app and use promo code SPLASH when you sign up. For Steph Curry returns. Grayson Allen also back in from
If y'all notice, like,
I would have ruled
the
your
NBA
soft
now doesn't
neighborhood.
even really have a true paint game. There's no real players in the paint no more. Everyone wants to stand outside, shoot threes, and then maybe run inside. But no one, we haven't seen a real paint style game since the early 2000s. But y'all don't want to talk about that.
Jerome, a little lefty pass. Draymond Green can't get it to fall. Fight for the rebound. Holiday chips it to Portis.
Jerome can really pass. Whether he can hold up defensively, that's his one challenge. But offensively, there's no question marks.
Grayson Allen shot won't go. Look at Portis. Back,
Curry gets
but
the
can't
rebound.
get it. Curry comes out of the pack.
Quick pass inside to Looney.
Looney and Curry.
Back to Curry.
Two-man game.
Spins out of it. Double team. Quick pass inside. Looney gets fouled, and he'll go to the line for two.
A couple of shots that he's passed up. You like the unselfishness. Still Golden State ball as Lopez and Carter come back in from Milwaukee.
I'm just watching. I don't know how you guard Steph Curry without grabbing him, without holding him and doing something illegal. I don't know if it's possible to defend him.
And I think Milwaukee has done a good job running with him,
Right, Timo?
leaving the.
Like, just imagine
right now, no help responsibility.
as Jerome shoots the three and he misses. Cleaned up by Iguodala. Or no, Moody. Wow. It was Moody instead.
And Golden State up by 4. Crowder.
Kicked out. Crowder tries to go back inside. Floater doesn't go.
Middleton couldn't quite tip it hard enough. Steph Curry just 2 points, 1 of 4 from the field. The Warriors lead by 4.
Looney goes high off the glass. Can't get it to go.
John Carter, nice hesitation move, gets to the
Carter,
rim, lays it
easy
up.
layup. That's going to lead to a Warriors full timeout. Scores 35-37 with 6 minutes, 56 seconds left in the second quarter. Hear me out. We can go back and forth about opinions all day, right? We know the stats. We know what they are. We understand what Jordan did, and we understand what LeBron James did. I think at the end of the day, depending on, I'll say this, depending on when you were born, who you watched on TV the most, who resonated with you the most, that's going to kind of be your person. That's going to be your GOAT. So if you grew up in the LeBron era, that's most likely going to be your player. If you grew up in the Jordan era, that's most likely going to be your favorite player. If you grew up in the Magic Johnson era, then that's most likely going to be your favorite player. Eras play a lot in regards to who people look up to when we have these kind of conversations. So like I said, we can talk stats and all that kind of stuff, but when you're talking about Jordan and LeBron James, you're talking about two different eras of basketball. Okay? You're talking about two different eras of basketball, two different styles of play. The basketball that Jordan played was way more dominant than what LeBron has had to deal with over the last, I'll give him the last 10 years. And I would hope that people be reasonable enough to agree with that statement. If not, hey, whatever. That's my take. Now, the reality is this, like I said before, the paint game has changed. There really isn't a paint game anymore. There's no more dominance. Everyone runs out, wants to shoot threes, kicks the ball out. There's no more big men. When's the last time you've seen a big man? Not talking Giannis. Not talking Jokic. Not talking Embiid. Right? I'm talking Patrick Ewing, David Robinson, Tim Duncan. Those were big men. But see, y'all like to forget about those times because of the way that basketball is being played now and how fast-paced it is. When you got these super lanky centers who can run out and shoot threes and then try to run back inside and get the board. So yeah, they're tall, but they're not big men. Right? Back in the 90s, imagine Ja Morant trying to dunk on Patrick Ewing. It wouldn't happen. He would die. He would break every bone in his body trying to jump that far and dunk on someone like Patrick Ewing or Dikembe Mutombo. It's not going to happen. So we have to stop comparing the eras. Like I said, guys, we're in a quick commercial break timeout. 35-37. Y'all trying to stress me out tonight. I'm not going to let it happen. Y'all wanted to bring the Bills into this conversation. Y'all are trying everything possible. We're going to keep it moving.
Your first jump ball one off of standing flat-footed.
What's up, George?
I couldn't believe
Shout
it.
out to you, man.
Lifted. I was like, all right.
Okay, I'll just
I couldn't believe that.
You watch Brook Lopez and you heard him there. He's just having the time of his life playing professional basketball. As Curry's going in and out. Talk about a guy just
no great shooting guards besides Drexler.
DiVincenzo loves his long-range shooting. He's 3 for 6.
And that goes back to the Bucks not being able to secure the defensive board. But you're right about Brook Lopez. And to a lesser extent, his brother Robin has done the same thing. Even though he doesn't play for Cleveland very much, the ability to be a good competitor and also be an uplifting teammate, invaluable in a long season.
Coming up in the midway point here in the second. Ingles gets up into Curry. Curry gets away. His pass nearly deflected. Middleton almost.
I had to bring this list up because you done about made me mad. This man just completely left out Reggie Miller, Joe Dumars, Mitch Richmond. Any of those names ring a bell? Any of them? Allen Houston? That's why I said Eddie Jones. My goodness. Okay.
You need to have as DiVincenzo attacks Lopez.
Yo, it's it. Conversations are getting wild now. It's getting wild.
Carter up top to Lopez. Javon Carter will try a three and nails that. He is a
Big
much
three.
improved shooter. And from three-point range this year, he's getting it done.
We talked about it before. Phoenix in the NBA Finals.
Hey, this is I'm 50 plus. Went to watch MJ play live on at least
He's on the
6
floor
occasions. LBJ's to go.
I'm so happy for him.
42%.
I'm disappointed in you that you 50 plus and you watched Michael Jordan play live. Some people ain't have that opportunity, and it seems like you've squandered it, sir. It seems like you've squandered it.
No Jonathan Kuminga. And no Wiggins. As the foul is on DiVincenzo.
It's all love, though.
We watched him, Coach, and I mean, it's great to see the results.
And the confidence. So many people, as he struggled through the early years and not getting to play all the time or in a regular
I don't get timed out. I do the timing out. As Brook Lopez misses the three, rebound by Draymond.
And especially on such a great team.
Curry.
no shot. You know, Carter last year was with Brooklyn, and he was
Gets
playing
fouled,
some-
but no shot.
played a little bit, but then they made some trades, and they waived him to make room on the roster, and he was really upset as he thought he had a chance to do
David
some
says,
things.
respect your elders.
But he
I
now,
respect my
before
elders,
the game, he now knows it was the best thing
but
that
the
could
elders
happen
also
to him,
respect me
because this has almost been the perfect fit for him.
because I got this thing called wisdom.
I had no idea, or I did not remember.
You know what that means.
That he won Player of the Year awards.
It's a big difference between knowledge and wisdom.
Yeah, he
It's a
wasn't
big
just
difference.
great defensive
Fortunately,
player,
your boy
but
Jay
he
got
scores
both.
well. Knocks that one down. Beautiful shot in rhythm. He's got 8 points. And Milwaukee now back within 3.
And not just shooting and scoring, but look at him picking up Steph Curry full court, denying him from initiating the offense.
Curry, 3.
Knocks down his
Let's
first
go.
three-pointer.
Scores 47-41 with 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in the second.
Carter drives inside, back up top. Ingles. Shot clock down to 6. Carter's going to launch another.
Carter,
three.
another 3. That's going to be in and out.
Green, the rebound.
Quick shout out to Zaven Boghosian for subscribing. Thanks a lot, Zaven. Welcome to the channel.
Curry
Thanks for
step back,
subscribing.
that's a three.
Curry shoots a 3. That's going to be off. Ingles rebound.
Going down, pop out. Now 1 for 5 from downtown. And a timeout called by the Bucks.
All right, so we got a timeout by the Bucks. Scores 41-47, 6-point lead for the Warriors as we have 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in the second quarter. The topic in the chat, everybody, is LeBron James versus Michael Jordan. They wanted to start this tonight. They've been going on about it for the last hour. This is obviously a conversation that's not going to get anywhere, because you can't compare the two eras. Completely different game. But for some reason, people want to do this, and they want to start a fight. They want to go to bed angry. And I will not be influenced by that. I will not have negative thoughts about this argument before I go to sleep. I'm not going to do it. Shout out to George. Says Clyde the Glide. Timo says, it's funny you said that about basketball not being played as traditionally as it was. I remember back in the day, Lil Wayne actually mentioned that when he was about his song Pop Bottles. Shout out to you, Timo. You went way back in the day. Tennessee says LVJ versus MJ is so 10 years ago. Please stop. You know, it's crazy because I've had this conversation hundreds of times, and every time it gets exhausting. Every time I have this argument, this debate, I literally just want to go to sleep after it. It's so exhausting. And you know why? I'll tell you why. Because neither Michael Jordan or LeBron James cares about this conversation. Neither one of them. Michael Jordan is out on a yacht somewhere, and LeBron James is healing his foot, trying to figure out how he's going to play with his son eventually. Shout out to George Tucker coming through with the $1.99 super chat. Thanks a lot for the support, George. Thanks for the $1.99 donation, my friend. Much love to the Wrench Gang. Much love to the family. Shout out to Martin. What's going on with you, man? Magic says, please explain to me how LBJ doesn't have the Mamba scoring mentality when he's the all-time leading scorer in the history of the game. Magus, if you played for 100 years, you'd probably have the leading scoring title for the NBA. And I'll just leave it at that. That should answer your question. You'd probably have it if you played that long. Just saying. Just saying.
Tonight's slice of greatness delivered by Pizza Hut. He's had his highest scoring year in 6 years, his highest rebounding year in 7 years, his highest field goal percentage is 9 years, and he's playing more minutes than he's had in 7 years, throwing a career.
Look at that. Even Brook Lopez is playing more minutes than he ever has in his career. Oh, what could that mean? He might break a record or two.
Single night. He and Javon Carter.
Missed 1 game, Lopez.
As Holiday misses, Curry gets the rebound.
He's going to be coming up in April. He's going to be 35 years old, his 15th year. Poole gets
High off the glass for Poole. Doesn't go. Rebound by Lopez.
6-point Warriors lead. Milwaukee trying to win without Giannis once again. JaMychal Green the rebound. Green had that big first quarter.
And this is Kobe played 20 years, correct? Shouldn't he be in the top 3 in points if it's about the years?
Half of Golden State's shots have been threes, 23 of 46. Same thing for Milwaukee, 22 of 44. As Holiday misses that, well defended by JaMychal Green there. Holiday deflects it.
Shout out to Ernie Brown. He's like, should they get rid of traveling calls since they never call them? Just get rid of traveling altogether. Just let them travel. Just run with the ball to the hoop and not even dribble it.
Falls down. Right, with just a little bit of a bump. It's going to be second foul, third team foul. Monday ESPN NBA doubleheader, 7:30 Eastern. Grizzlies and the Mavericks. Then at 10, it's a
Bucks timeout. Scores 41-47, guys. 2 minutes and 23 seconds left in the second quarter. Wow. You guys, man. This is... I can't wait till halftime. I really can't.
Wow. What happened to that family over everything?
That's not a very good thing.
Holiday with the block. Beautiful block by Holiday. But then a foul called against Holiday.
And he said Curry pulled him down. They may challenge this. Yes. That's going to be a loose ball foul on Steph Curry.
So a timeout call.
Okay. Another timeout. All right. So y'all want to talk about stats. Michael Jordan led the league scoring in 10 times. He led the league in scoring 10 times. Wilt Chamberlain did it 7. Kevin Durant did it 4. Trying to find Mr. LeBron James here. I can't find it. He's not in the top 10. You know who is in the top 10? Kobe Bryant, Stephen Curry, Tracy McGrady, Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook is a multiple-time scoring leader, not LeBron James. It's interesting. It's an interesting stat. Wow. I mean that's, y'all keep talking about scoring, but this man, he hasn't had multiple scoring titles. This is wild. I mean, Neil Johnston has. He's in there. Bob McAdoo. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the man that he just beat for the all-time scoring points leader. He's even there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. Shout out to Bob McAdoo. Also, shout out to Kevin Durant. He's up there 4 times. He's got 4 scoring titles. How many does LeBron have? Crickets. Shout out to Tyson. What's going on with you, Jacqueline? As we get back to it.
Guys are going to come at you, and you got to answer the bell.
After replay review, the challenge is successful. There's clear and conclusive evidence that Holiday tips the ball, and then Curry pulls him down. So there will be a loose ball foul assessed to Curry, and it will be Milwaukee ball on the sideline.
And to piggyback what you're talking about,
Yeah,
Coach,
shout out to Fred Van
I
Vliet.
just think that
He got his message out about the refs the other night.
throughout the league. Coaches have bad days, players have bad days, and this just in, referees have bad days. Own it and move forward instead of
Shout out to
denying.
Bernard King.
Well, the other
Woo.
part of that is, as an official, you're trying to eliminate bias as much as you can, or that should be the goal. But to think that players and referees don't have bias and then have conflict that carries over game to game, you'd be naive to think that doesn't happen. I remember mine was with Eric Lewis. And then he came over. I never got technical fouls, but I got him 3 straight games from him, as I remember, from Eric Lewis. He came over the next game that I had him. He must have seen my reaction because he didn't know then who was refereeing. And he must have seen me, like, drop my head. And he came over and he said, do you want your technical now or in the game? And you know what? It diffused the whole thing right there. It was brilliant. Yep. And we never had another problem, even though they all cheated Yao Ming, but whatever.
Tell us how you really feel.
Well, you guys bring up the point a lot, and it's true.
Ingles shoots the 3. Money.
Knocks down the 3 of the officials. Obviously, you got to get the calls right. Or
Score is
try
now
and get as many right as you can.
44-47.
It's communication. It's relationships with each other. It's game management. That's just as important.
Best referees during my time, they'd say, I missed that. That's my fault. My bad.
But I would say how guys go
Middleton,
out of now,
3
even
hits.
on calls that are obviously
And
fouls,
score is now tied, 47 apiece.
eradicate some of the credibility so that when you do complain, you know, if I was an official, sometimes I'd be like, I can't trust you to tell me the truth.
You couldn't be an official.
No, you're right.
Curry kicks it inside to Looney. Can't get it to go off the glass. Rebound by Portis. Shout out to Jimbo. What's going on with you, man?
10 rebounds already.
I've been missing your. I was actually thinking about you the other day. I wonder how you were doing. So my man Jimbo came through in a minute. He must be busy.
DiVincenzo to Curry.
Curry thought about the 3, doesn't take it. Pass to Poole.
Coming up on a minute left here in the
Guarded
first
by
half.
Ingles. Ball will be stolen. And Middleton gets it.
With the ball, Portis and DiVincenzo crash. Kick ball there by Curry, so they'll reset. Well, the shot clock will stay at 19.
I don't want to jinx myself, but how's my... There should be like a double. I should get paid double.
It is 55 seconds left to go in the half.
Coming up, the halftime presented by McDonald's. The seeds in the West, a lot of things going on. Mike Greenberg, Stephen A. Jalen Rose. Normally I don't, you know, we don't root one way or the other, but I'm just hoping it's not a tie. Whistle and a foul. Legal screen call on Brook Lopez, his first. Mike Budenholzer, who was an assistant coach at San Antonio when Steve Kerr played there. Kerr won a couple of titles as a player. We were talking about each other before the game. Budenholzer was impressed with Kerr as a player, watching film of him. And now his voice carried a lot in the locker room. Curry, deflected by Holiday. Portis comes up with it.
Portis kicks it back
Middleton.
out.
Spin move,
It's going to be stolen by Poole. And he'll get fouled.
A little over-aggressive there. And he's going to pick up his first.
This will be the tie ball game, 47-47. 27 seconds left on the clock.
Drew Holiday upset, saying you're flopping on everything. Felt like that was good defense against Jordan Poole.
And I'll tell you, if I was an official, I'd believe him. I do not see him complaining excessively nor begging for calls, but that's okay. I don't know.
He flopped a little bit. He also got fouled.
You know, as a ref, you can't say, I don't know.
Tennessee, I'm thinking so as well. I don't think that 240 is going to hit. Poole goes high, can't get it to go. Rebound by Lopez. Ingles brings it down.
He certainly altered the shot, didn't block it with the size of Lopez. Poole comes down the other way, all over Middleton. And Poole got over aggressive, so Poole picks up his first. They're in the penalty now.
And that's a bad play by Jordan Poole. Frustrated. You sent a good free throw shooter to the line just by being reckless. I mean, sprint back and play defense collectively.
Shout out to Teddy.
So Middleton
says Rogers' contract is on Spot Track. I read it. I had to check that out.
24th game, missed the first 20 because he had wrist surgery back in July. Came back, played a little bit, but then missed another 19 games with right knee soreness as Carter comes back in. So he's missed 43 games total.
So 48-47, 12 seconds left in the clock.
He's healthy. He gets you 20 a game. He's a playmaker. Averages over 5 assists a game when he's healthy. A clutch player, as he showed in their championship run. And he's a good defensive player, too.
Makes a second. 49-47. 1 point game. 2 point game for the Bucks.
Curry with Holiday chasing him. Gets inside.
Curry kicks it out. DiVincenzo for 3. Hits. 50-49, 1 point game, and that will take us to halftime, guys. What an interesting start. Got ourselves a show tonight. For anyone who's wondering about Michael Jordan and LeBron James. Jordan has 6 championships. LeBron has 4. Jordan has 5 MVPs. LeBron has 4. Jordan has 6 finals MVP. LeBron has 4. Jordan has 11 All-NBA. LeBron has 18. Jordan has 9 All-Defense titles. LeBron has 6. Jordan has 14 All-Stars. LeBron has 19. Jordan has 10 scoring titles. 10. He holds that record. Something that LeBron will never be able to beat because he only has 1. Let me repeat that for you. He only has 1. Okay. Let's go ahead and get to the playoff stats because some of you like to talk about the regular season stats, but let's go ahead and talk about the playoff stats. Well, Jordan averaged 33.4 points in the playoffs. LeBron averaged 28. Jordan averaged 6 rebounds versus LeBron's 9. Assists, Jordan 5, LeBron 7. Steals, averaged 2.1 versus LeBron's 1.7. Blocks, they're both at 0.9. Turnovers, 3.1 versus LeBron's 3.7. Jordan had less turnovers. Jordan also played 41.8 minutes versus LeBron's 41.5. Field goal percentage is 48.7 for Jordan versus 49.5. 3-point percentage is 33.2 versus 33.7. Free throw percentage for Jordan is 82.8 versus 74% for LeBron. Player efficiency rating. Jordan 27.9. LeBron 27.3. Usage percentage, 33.3 versus 31.6. For some of you want to get to the regular season stats, Jordan averaged 30.1 points per game versus LeBron's 27.2. So tell me, since we're talking about the scoring title, if Jordan would have played longer or as long as LeBron did, who would be number 1? Who would be number 1? And let's talk about defense, because clearly LeBron chose not to show up in that category at all. And also, Jordan had 2.7 turnovers versus LeBron's 3.5. How can someone be the greatest or beat the greatest if they haven't actually beat them where it really counts? Because defense is important. I don't care what you guys say now. Defense is still very important. Unless you just like seeing people shoot the ball and drive and dunk and all that kind of stuff because, you know, defense isn't important. You're saying a lot of ifs there, man. You're saying a lot of ifs. Didn't you just say if was a spliff? Didn't you just say that? Now you come back. See, that's that hypocritical stuff. I'm going to take a quick break, guys, get some water. I enjoyed this conversation, but I will be back shortly.
Steph Curry this year. They're 14-12, but they're still missing
All right, guys.
quality
We are back,
rotation
getting
players.
prepared
One
for the third quarter.
huge starter, Andrew Wiggins, missing once again. Wiggins missing his 11th consecutive game, and Jonathan Kuminga out again.
And Gary Payton.
Who still have not played since they reacquired him for Portland, but they're hoping
right, here we
that
go.
Payton will play before the end of the regular season. That core muscle injury that he had surgery on in the offseason.
Thompson
Klay Thompson was in
kicks it
foul
back
trouble.
out to
Only
DiVincenzo.
played 8 minutes
He runs inside.
in the first half.
Kicks it out to Draymond for three. Can't hit. Rebound by
Think about
Lopez.
that first possession. Brook Lopez switches on Klay Thompson, defends it.
Shout out
until
to
he
you,
gives
K.
up the basketball.
Middleton kicks it inside to Lopez. Easy bucket.
It up and in. Lopez 9 points, 5 boards, couple of block shots. Ball kicked.
Kick ball
Take it
on
out
the
of bounds.
Bucks. Warriors ball.
Well, Golden State did play some good defense. That's the key area.
Pass inside
for
to
them down the
Looney.
stretch
Gets it
going
over
to
to
see,
Draymond.
especially on the road.
Play
Good
fakes the
defensively
three.
for the most part
Runs
at home.
inside.
Thompson pass inside.
And Draymond will get the easy layup to go.
Upset as he banked that one
Scores
off.
now 52-51. 1 point game.
First points.
Shout out to Kelsey. As Allen shoots a three, that's going to be way off.
Middleton tried to keep it
Rebound by Draymond.
alive. Middleton tripped up.
Curry, three, can't hit.
Misses. Comes right
Gets his
back out
rebound.
to him. Finds DiVincenzo. Had the hot hand in that first half. 12 points. All on three-pointers.
Curry kicks it out. Clay,
Thompson, one dribble,
three,
sets,
hits.
his first
And that
three-pointer.
score is going to be 55-51.
Good movement
Golden
by
State
Curry and an
up by 4.
cross-court pass to the wide-open Thompson.
Golden State #1 in the NBA in assists per game. They've got 18 already. On a game, they're shooting 35% from the field. Holiday steps back. That shot won't go. Looney with his 9th rebound. Looney having his best year on the boards. Thompson fires away again.
Big three from Thompson.
But Draymond Green does such a good job of pushing the ball, flipping it to a shooter, and at the same time screening for that shooter. Creates wide open shots.
Yep, 6 assists, Jeff, for Draymond Green. Middleton gets inside. Nice
Middleton,
reverse.
easy bucket.
Using the offhand.
53-58, 5-point game. 9 minutes
And
left in the
Middleton is
third
trying
quarter.
to point out to the referee that there's a wet spot on the floor where he fell defending Klay Thompson on that Draymond Green pick.
DiVincenzo off the glass.
Points. He's the game's leading scorer.
7-point game.
This is the largest lead of the game for the Warriors, which won close throughout. Holiday, little sidestep.
And Holiday is going to be off.
DiVincenzo. Curry. For
Curry, three, hits. 63-53, 10-point lead for the Warriors. 8 minutes and 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Quick timeout, commercial break. What a run for the Warriors. Casper 2117 know how to turn on that playoff mode. Yeah, they always do. They always do. No problem, Kelsey. right, guys, we're in a quick timeout. Score is 53-63. 10-point lead for the Warriors. 8 minutes and 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Ooh, that's bright. Turn that down just a little bit. There we go. Obviously, next week we have college for next week, guys. College next week. March Madness starts Tuesday, the 14th. Who's your favorite college team, and who do you expect to see make it to the Final Four? That's a good question. Trying to get the brackets ready for next week. That'll be a cool little thing that we can do. Try to get a nice little pool together, maybe a little bit of cash for you guys. So if you have not already, make sure that you subscribe, turn on your notifications, lock it in, so we'll get that going. That'll be a fun little time for you guys. College, NCAA brackets, Sweet 16 and all that kind of stuff. Try to get that done over the next couple days. Get that up for you on Tuesday night. I'm sorry, Monday night. I apologize. Monday night. Tuesday is the 14th. And then we'll go from there. Let's get back to it.
Sacrificing his body, setting screen after screen, stopping on a dime, willing to take the hit, creating open shots for Steph Curry, creating open shots for Klay Thompson, the supporting guy, whoever it is. This is genius basketball. We rave about the toll that it takes on Steph Curry to run all around the floor on his body. Well, it takes a toll to put your body on somebody's chest and create open shots for years now. But he does it, and that's why he's a champion and a winner.
Well, Steve Kerr said before the game he's had just a great year, and the key is he's been healthy pretty much for the most part. He's played in 59 of the 67 games.
Middleton loses it. It's going to be stolen by Klay. Kicks it back to Looney. DiVincenzo gets it over to Curry.
Ran up into the stands limping, and Steve Kerr quickly calls a timeout.
Ran into one of the Bucks players in the middle of the
Draymond is limping.
Got twisted up.
Grabbing that right foot, and then he's going to tighten up that sneaker.
Seeing the paint area as he tries to make a cut.
Collided there with Holiday. So we'll take a break. Check on Green and be right back.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, this shouldn't be a problem. Shout out to Majus J. I'm not fooling with you tonight. Just remember, LeBron doesn't have a commercial about how many times he failed in a game, and don't forget Thomas Bird Magic all one chips on his watch. Oh man, just when I think the argument's over. You're right. LeBron doesn't have a commercial about how many times he failed in a game. You know what he does have, though? He has a commercial about 3 versions of himself jumping in a pool. Actually, 4 versions, which was a ripoff of what other people have done. It just seems like there was no creativity in that commercial at all because it had already been done before. At least when Michael Jordan was talking about losing, it was unique and original. Shout out to MJ for that. Also, shout out to the first Space Jam, which didn't bomb at the box office. Let's talk about that. How much money did the first Space Jam make opposed to LeBron's? Crickets. We're in a timeout, guys. Commercial break. May just leave me alone, man. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to talk about LeBron and MJ anymore. It's an argument that just keeps going and it keeps going and it doesn't stop. Someone gets mad. And then they go outside and walk in the rain and rethink their lives. It's not going to be me. Score is 53-63, 8 minutes and 28 seconds left in the third quarter, guys. We've got the Bucks and the Warriors come out to play tonight. Oh, man. Casper says, even Michael Jackson wanted to be like Mike. Yeah, I mean, you know, if you're a kid, there's one around that time, there's one song that is always going to be stuck in your head. That Like Mike song, you know it like the back of your hand because everybody sung it. Even the older people. Just saying. LeBron doesn't have a song like that. Nobody sings "Want to Be Like LeBron." It's "Want to Be Like Mike."
Ran off the floor, and look how far that turned. And this was just moments ago. You guys are pointing out all the terrific passes, such smart play. And 30 seconds earlier, I'm talking about he's been relatively healthy all year, and that's been a big plus. Hopefully not a serious ankle injury. So JaMychal Green, who played well, comes on.
The pass to the corner. Green hits the three.
Season high, 16 points for JaMychal Green, who averages just over 6 per game, and it's a 13-point lead. Grayson Allen turns it over. Here comes
Turnover. Curry drives, kicks it out.
And Middleton does a good job closing. Klay Thompson, pass inside, blocked by Lopez.
Nice block from Lopez as Portis gets it.
A goaltend off the glass. 3 blocks for Brook Lopez. Middleton drives on DiVincenzo.
Middleton, nice move, can't finish.
JaMychal Green, quick outlet. Curry being chased by Holiday. Great start to this third quarter for Golden State.
Curry, three, can't hit.
He did the half turn like he thought it was in, not the full turn.
Did you see Kuzma, Kyle Kuzma do that?
You have a line I laugh at to myself. You're doing too much. And that's what I thought about it.
Shout out to Lennox. What's up, man? What's going on with you?
That looked like it. Did it hit the glass first?
It's close.
That's
Yeah,
a good block to me.
It did.
I think he got it just before.
That's good block.
No, it hit the glass. It changed directions. It's a goaltend.
Super slow motion. Drew Holiday just 3 of 14 from the field.
Holiday gets inside, shoots off the glass, doesn't go. DiVincenzo rebound.
Here comes DiVincenzo. Behind the back, off the bounce. Back to Looney. DiVincenzo again. Drives, pulls up.
DiVincenzo high off the glass, doesn't go. Holiday rebound.
Grayson Allen.
Allen, three. He's going to hit. Score is now 56-66, back to a 10-point game.
And it's back to 10.
I really like Grayson Allen as a player. Toughness, great competitor, timely shooting, plays with an edge.
They've been struggling tonight, but he's become such an important player for them. Thompson is
Clay can't answer. Looney rebound.
loose ball foul against Looney, his second.
Look at hit with the
Grayson
foul.
Allen, by the way, is just his second field goal. Crowd doesn't like the call.
And that was a really good pass fake by Drew Holiday to give Allen even a little bit more time to set, load, and fire.
Allen was right before the trade.
What's up, Shadow?
His name was out there in a couple of
What's going on with you?
Mike Budenholzer loves what he brings to this team.
Shot in and out.
He's just 1 for 7 tonight from 3, but he has shot the 3-ball well all season long.
Well, they've been an inconsistent and average offensive team for most of the year.
It's 41% on the season. Curry. Oh, tough shot won't go. Looney's trying to tip it. As Looney and Lopez get tangled up. Here comes Holiday. Nice feed, Allen with the
Easy
lay-in.
feed for Allen. Score is now 58-66 with 5 minutes, 42 seconds left in the third.
Delivers the point, the basketball on point.
Ingles, good hands with the strip. Middleton. Cross court, Allen.
Allen sidestep, three.
Tries again.
Can't hit.
Just can't get the three-pointers to go tonight. 8-point Golden State lead. Curry, backdoor.
Curry, easy layup, gets it to go.
With a nice pass.
When the ball goes into the post, you cannot allow these guards to back cut. You got to force them to the ball.
Middleton searching for an opening. Rooney does a good job.
Middleton, step back, hits the three.
Good there.
Scores 61-68, 7-point lead
Up to 7.
for the Warriors.
He's just a good, really solid player in so many different areas.
Shot
Curry
won't
go to the line for
Curry
two.
will shoot his first free throws
Which
of
Bulls,
the night.
MJ's or Pippin's?
Curry's up to number 2 in the NBA in free throw shooting.
Oh, man.
Up and down at either 1 or 2.
Mages must be bored tonight. You know what I'm going to do for you, Mages?
220 free throws.
I'm going to make sure I stream a Philly game. 76ers or one of these Philly games. You know what happens when I stream a Philly game.
6 free throws of the game.
Be rest assured.
State. Milwaukee only 6.
You know what's going to happen.
National TV schedule tomorrow night from Los Angeles on ESPN. Knicks and Lakers. Then NBA TV Tuesday. Nuggets and Raptors from Toronto. And the Bucks will play the second of their 3-game road trip in Phoenix against the Suns.
He changed that tone so quick.
So right now,
He changed his tone so quick.
in NBA history.
Oh, that's so funny. Shout out to you, Mages. You know I wouldn't do that to you, man. I be wanting Philly to win sometimes. They still don't win. It's crazy.
So 14 for Curry. 9-point Golden State lead. Bucks came into this one. Tie with the best road record in the NBA. 9 straight road wins from Milwaukee.
Holiday loses. Still by Jermichael. Pass to Curry inside the pool. Can't get it to go. Allen gets the rebound.
Connaughton.
High off the glass. Rebound by Curry. He's got a little bit of space. Corner 3 for Poole. Doesn't hit. Jordan Poole has slowed down a little bit tonight. Trying to get his rhythm back.
You got to slow the pace down and make sure you get a quality possession.
Holiday and Poole collide. And Holiday just continues on and throws it up and in. Warriors wanted a foul. Officials clearly thought that was more of a flop.
Scores 63-70. 3 minutes, 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Curry goes high off the glass. It's blocked by Lopez.
Brook Lopez.
I mean, again, he can ignore Iguodala, and he just has exquisite timing.
Holiday.
Iguodala.
Pass. Trying to get it through the legs of Lopez. That was an odd pass attempt. Lopez scoots inside and
Terrible pass by Iguodala. What are you doing, Iggy?
Double figures for Lopez.
Scores now 65-70. 5-point game for the Warriors.
Without Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the Warriors going floppy action, but Brook Lopez playing in the middle, not even defending.
Clay hits.
And you always talk about that, Coach. The downside is you give them the vision to make the read.
Right, like a quarterback without a rush, Iguodala is able to pinpoint that pass to Thompson.
Jordan Poole brings it back down.
Poole.
Steps, takes the 3. Can't hit.
Poole 2 for 9.
Couldn't plant his feet
Here tonight.
as Holiday brings it back down.
2.5 remaining here in the third.
Ingles, he hits a 3. Scores now 68-72 with 2 minutes and 25 seconds left in the third quarter.
Timeout, Warriors.
Warriors call full timeout. Got ourselves a game here, y'all. Got ourselves a game as the Bucks try to fight their way back. Shout out to you guys. 91 viewers, 46 likes. We need 4 more likes, 4 more thumbs up to get to that 50 mark. Make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. Play for 3. Money. Score 68-75. Warriors.
Thompson's come alive here with 11 of his 15 points in the third quarter.
We only played 7 minutes in that first
Quick pass inside to Portis. He'll get the shot to go, and he'll get fouled. And that's going to be a 3-point play.
This is a tough pass. This is an absolute tough pass, but a great read.
And Portis is still down, but a little slip out. Good leading pass to the rim. That's really good stuff by Ingles.
Remember growing up when the coach would say, don't leave your feet?
You know, and I would say you don't want to skip the step, so you definitely want to develop the fundamentals that you don't have to leave your feet. But as the advanced player goes on and on, most lob passes are done from the air. That pass to get it over and around.
71-75. Warriors up by 4. Minute 48 left on the clock. As Poole drives, goes all the way, and he'll get the foul. And he'll get a 3-point play.
And a chance for a 3-point play, a rare breakdown defensively for the Bucks. That's the third foul.
Minute 43 on the clock.
And again, Brook Lopez is out in this sequence. And limited basket protection.
And hits the free throw. Score is now 71-78. 7-point lead for the Warriors.
Lopez getting his rest.
And the Warriors in a 3-2 zone.
Ingles pass inside to Portis. Little jump hook that goes.
10 points, 12 rebounds.
Come on, Warriors. Step up the defense.
If you put Ingles in a pick and roll and you go over, he's going to make the right
5-point game.
5 assists in 20 minutes.
Clay for 3. Way off.
Strong all the way out.
Iguodala gets the rebound.
And Jerome will set it up. 8 on the 24.
Iguodala tries a 3. Way off. Air ball.
Iguodala missing so much time trying to work his way back. Only taken 12 shots on the season with a limited playing time.
Serious Biz, what up?
Jay Crowder,
What's going on with you?
DeMichael Green on him.
Portis shoots in his face.
Makes it a 3-point
Over
game.
Green, turns it into a 3-point game. 75-78. 46 seconds left in the third quarter.
If he keeps coming off the bench, he'll be a perpetual candidate for 6th man of the year.
Travel on Clay. That'll lead to Bucks ball.
Turnover.
Give him a touch on the block. Play him single coverage. He takes advantage of the matchup.
Draymond Green coming back in. Great sign.
So Draymond's going to come back in.
Fans are giving him a big ovation.
He left out with limping on his ankle, but see if
Final minute,
he is
third
okay
quarter.
now.
Pat Connaughton.
Connaughton, 3 is off.
And
Draymond gets the rebound. And Jerome's going to run some of the clock.
8 to shoot.
Poole sets the screen over to
Draymond Green, a floater.
Draymond. Floater doesn't go.
The tip is good.
Tipped in by Jamichael.
Green.
Scores now 75-80, 5-point game.
Final seconds, Javon Carter jumper.
Carter hits.
10-point game for Carter.
77-80, back to a 3-point game.
Poole did not get it off in time.
And didn't want to either.
Exactly. So we head to the fourth quarter. Jamichael Green, a season high 18 points, averages just over 6 per game. This presentation of NBA Saturday Primetime continues after this message and a word from our ABC station.
All right, guys, so that's going to be the end of the third quarter. 77-80, 3-point game. Warriors up as we head into the fourth. Shout out to you guys for rocking with us tonight. I want to give a big thank you to the Wrench Gang, the family, all the watchers and listeners. As we end the third quarter, heading into the fourth, timeout, commercial break. Shout out to Casbo. He was like, I'm a watcher and a listener. Shout out to you guys, 101 viewers. We just hit that 50 likes. 50 likes, 50 thumbs up. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for the support. Let's keep it going. Make sure you smash that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. I do thank you all for the support tonight. NBA basketball. Shout out to Jacqueline. Chris Pepper says, let's go Dubs. See if they can hold this lead. Ooh, Duke and Virginia in a close one. Score is 49-43. Duke's up by 6 with 3 minutes to go in the second half. Shout out to Duke. Super Saiyan 51, what up, yo? What's going on with you?
You guys started off that third quarter, cooled off a little bit. What changed for you throughout the course of that quarter?
Well, they got a little momentum. We had some tough possessions there offensively that led to some buckets for them.
Draymond Green playing
As we start the fourth quarter, Warriors up by 3.
Have him out there.
Score 77-80. Poole shoots the 3. That's going to be way off.
Meanwhile, Kevon Looney is a heck of a basketball player. That last steal, he's got 5 steals tonight. That's a career high to go with 10 rebounds. As Devon Carter misses.
Carter's 3 is off. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
Comes off thinking pass instead of thinking score. And if you think score,
Quick pass to Green. It's going to be hit out of bounds. And this will be Bucks ball.
Chris Middleton will come back in. Largest lead of the game, 13. That was in the third quarter for Golden State. Milwaukee came storming
77-80, 3-point game as we start the fourth quarter. Quick pass to Allen. Drives inside, high off the glass, gets it to go. 79-80.
Intensity in which he turned the corner and attacked the rim.
Poole attacks and draws the foul. Poole's been getting to the free throw line quite a bit, although he comes up hobbling here.
I love the pace in which he turns downhill and attacks Looney, giving him the inability to block the left-hand lane.
You're right. That's a good burst right there.
4 fouls on Middleton.
Bacon wrapped chicken breast. I actually have a good recipe for a barbecue bacon wrapped chicken breast, okay? It's pretty good. As DiVincenzo pass to Looney. DiVincenzo shoots the 3. That's going to be off.
And Jay Crowder with the rebound. Crowder playing his 9th game since being acquired. Middleton shot blocked. DiVincenzo. And a nice save there from Draymond Green, who's still limping a bit off that turned ankle.
Ooh, nice move. DiVincenzo kicks it back out. Draymond Green, jump hook, doesn't go.
Still tipped, still alive. Ball knocked loose, picked up by Allen. Portis wants it. He's got Poole on him. Now Green comes over to switch.
Portis, little flip, doesn't go. Rebound, Draymond.
Snatches the rebound, his 8th.
Curry flips it over to Poole. Guarded by Crowder. Nice pass inside.
Out of bounds, still Warriors ball, and Poole shaken up as he took a tough bust because he's a almost 1-point game.
It was just good give and go action. Excellent hands by Grayson Allen.
One thing I'd look to do if I was the Warriors, they're playing Bobby Portis similar to what Brook Lopez was defending. I'd run a high screen roll with Steph Curry. He's going to play center field. He'd get quality looks out of it.
That's a second travel call.
Second travel on Curry.
Also been called for travel twice.
79-80, 1-point game.
Up the floor.
As Bucks have the ball. Carter, guarded by Looney. Kicks it to Middleton, shoots, hits. And Bucks back up by 1, 81-80.
Milwaukee after trailing by 13 without Giannis Antetokounmpo, up by 1.
Curry, DiVincenzo, shoots, deep, hits. Big 3 from DiVincenzo. Scores 83-81.
That high pick and roll. Portis came up because it was Curry.
Crowder lost it. Middleton trying to stop. Draymond Green picks it up. Here comes Golden
Big pass on the fast break. DiVincenzo, another 3. Can't hit too much. Rebound by Portis. Carter, 3. Off the glass. Hits the 3. Bucks go back up 84-83.
13 points for Carter.
1-point game. Curry behind the back. He shoots the 3. Can't hit.
Looney tips it to Draymond Green. Back out, Ty Jerome. He's in the paint.
Jerome tries to go off the glass. Can't, but Looney cleans it up. Back and forth. Lead changes for the Bucks and the Warriors. Scores 84-85. 1-point game. Warriors up.
Such an Iron Man. We should give that award every national game. We should talk about the guys who play every night.
Portis for 3.
The other end.
Money.
13 points, 13 rebounds for Portis.
2-point game, 87-85.
A lot of shots have been off the mark. Some big buckets here to start the fourth. And a whistle on a foul. It's going to go against Carter.
Off-ball foul on Carter.
His fourth.
And again, not scoring in this situation, but the read by Middleton. Draymond Green helps. Simple offense, delivers an on-point pass. Bobby Porter steps in rhythm, knocks down a long ball. But that's great offense. That's winning basketball.
Lopez back in. Lopez having a conversation with DiVincenzo.
Former teammates.
Yep.
He and the other Bucks attacked DiVincenzo before the game in a group swarm.
Jerome's going to kick it out to Draymond. Shoots the three. Hits. Draymond Green.
That's a shot he works on before every game, understanding what the defense is going to give him.
Portis looking for it. Looney with it. Pokes it out of bounds. Still Bucks ball, 13 to shoot.
Again, this is how Green is being guarded on most nights. It's just a make-or-miss league at this point, and he knocks it home.
He's 33% from three-point
Make or
range
miss
this
league.
season.
Wow. Passing to Holiday.
Guarding Holiday. Middleton gets free. Curran shoots. Can't get it to fall. Another rebound for Looney.
Yeah, Jimbo. Draymond with the three.
Two members of the Warriors who have not missed a game this season.
Quick pass to Looney. Back out to Jerome.
7 to shoot. Jerome fakes, drives, gets inside, and lost it out of bounds. He thought he was fouled.
I remember coaching Andre Iguodala, and he said, in his opinion, the greatest perimeter defender in the history of this game was Drew Holiday, because he played with him in Philadelphia. I thought he was crazy. The guy is in the discussion. Watching the chess match between Curry's movement and his ability to stay connected to him is poetry in motion.
You think of the quality of players he has to guard every night. These prolific scores that he guards every single
Shout
night.
out to Sirius.
Still putting up almost 20 a game. Every night the responsibility. Mike Budenholzer says he never looks
Holiday
tired.
kicks it out to Allen.
Grayson Allen off the bounce. Back to Holiday.
Holiday three. Money.
Holiday been struggling shooting tonight.
90 to 88, 2-point game.
And Milwaukee back up by 2.
Coach, more and more guys are doing a great job of catching the ball on the run.
And it's a different skill set. than
Pass
the-
inside. Looney slams it home.
With a nice roll to the
Tied up.
Devon Looney on the feed from Thompson. Tied again. 6.5 remaining. Lopez methodically in the paint.
Lopez fades, shoots, and it goes.
good. That's net Brook Lopez right there. On the block, slow motion moves, exquisite touch.
Curry flips it up and in. Just needed a little space. The shooting here in the fourth quarter picking up. As we're past the midway point. Middleton calling for it.
Shout out to Super Sam.
Spins on Ty Jerome, leans in, kicks it out to
Kicks
Allen.
it out. Allen three. Can't hit. No. Bounces in.
For Grayson Allen.
95-92. 3-point game. Bucks up.
All 5 starters, top 6 players for Milwaukee in double figures. Good balance without their leading scorer. Connaughton the steal.
Curry, bad pass. Connaughton gets the steal. Kicks it out to Holiday. He'll shoot the three. Money.
Drew Holiday, a big 3.
98-92. It is a 6-point game. Bucks up.
Lead of the game.
5 minutes, 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Are the Warriors going to choke this one away? Play some defense. Timeout, guys. Commercial break. Shout out to David. What up, man? question, David? Anybody got that score on the Duke and Virginia game? Go.
Chris, come here. I'm with you guys. I'm with you. Yeah. You come, Tristan. You come. First handoff. Just jump them. I'll trust them.
Shot's going to be off for Thompson.
Jump those things. I'm going to have your back. Yeah.
Non-stop communication. Now on the offensive end, flips it up and in.
Lopez little flip goes. Scores now 100-92, 8-point game. Bucks up.
This should be inspiring to you.
Draymond, three, can't hit.
Green tries another three-pointer. They shot 39%. The Bucks did through the first three quarters. They're 9 for 13 here in the fourth.
And Steph Curry is out right now.
Then goes to Lopez. Lopez tries a three.
Three in and out.
That one seemed halfway down and popped out. DiVincenzo the other way. Thompson, quick catch and shoot.
Thompson, three, doesn't go. Cleaned up by Poole.
He's got some athleticism.
6-point game.
And that was much needed. They had really been struggling at the offensive end.
Coming up on 4 minutes remaining. Jermichael and Draymond Green out there with Thompson, Poole, and DiVincenzo.
Allen kicks inside to Lopez. Can't get the layup, but he does get fouled. He'll go to the line for two.
He throws the basketball before even Brook Lopez had his turn, trusting that he will catch it.
I mean, he's an elite passer. And this is what you're talking about right here. It's already released. Great hands.
Shout out to Scott Linder. He's a Sixers fan here. Top three in the East are as good as the top three in the West this year. Yeah, I mean, well, right now the West is pretty much open for the most part. Obviously, it's coming down to the wire, but you are right. It's almost evenly matched. So we're looking for a good show in the playoffs. Nuggets, Bucks finals. Some people were saying Suns and Celtics. That'd be crazy.
How's he going to animate a real game?
Tune in.
That's it. I will.
8-point game, under 3 to play. Lopez, another strong outing without Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Clay for three, hits.
Clay Thompson, his fourth three-pointer.
97-102. 5-point game.
Harassing Holiday. And a timeout, Mike Budenholzer. He tried to get the timeout the whole way up the court. Hard to hear here. And we'll take a timeout.
All right, score is 102-97, 5-point lead for the Bucks. 3 minutes, 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter as we take a quick timeout. Commercial break. My goodness. Wow, it's almost 11 Eastern Standard. Shout out to Davis because I'm hoping we get overtime. I mean, it's definitely possible. Casper says, I think Celtics or Bucks. Yeah, like I said, for me, I think the Celtics make it. Shout out to Sirius. I'm usually watching Sanford and Son right now with the sign of good times. Puts me right to sleep. Score is 102-97, guys. 3 minutes, 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
The boards, it's not cute anymore. It's not cute anymore, Dante. It's not, no, it's not cute when you do that anymore.
He's having a grand old time out there. Brook Lopez, when he first came into the league out of Stanford with the Nets, he was a big-time scorer. He averaged over 20 a game 4 times in his career. Made 1 All-Star team, 1 NBA All-Defense.
Here we go.
He is just holding it all together for the Bucks. Middleton stepped out of bounds.
Middleton stepped out of bounds. Wow. That's going to be Warriors ball.
That was overlooked by one official that knocked him out of bounds. And the out of bounds call is actually right, but...
Did it happen before the contact?
No.
Doesn't look like it.
But they weren't calling a foul anyway.
Curry. Holiday chasing him. Thompson trying to get free. Catches, fires.
Thompson, 3, way off. Rebound by Holiday.
Held him because Looney had a beat on the offensive board. Ingles gets it, puts up
Ingles 3, hits.
Joe Ingles is
105-97.
That's a great
Come on, Warriors.
Across court on the money.
Curry switches, drives, pass inside, and a foul. As Holiday gets knocked down.
Ingles throws his hands up as Steph Curry's defending him, giving him room. Beautiful feed from Drew Holiday. On point, in the pocket, and Ingles does the rest.
7
Timo, I don't know, man.
in double figures.
It's something that we can make happen, though.
Leading scorer without their 2-time MVP. Everybody chipping in.
It's something that we can make happen.
They're 6 of 8 from 3 here in the
Scores
fourth.
105-97.
Gets a good look for 3.
Curry shoots the 3. That's going to be off. DiVincenzo tries to get it. It's going to be out of bounds. Bucks ball.
Remaining and an 8-point lead.
And you have to block DiVincenzo out. He's coming from the perimeter on every missed jump shot.
DiVincenzo nearly poked it away. Relentless. A reach-in foul. Going to be the second team foul. Now this year, the Bucks again, one of the elite defenses in the NBA, second in defensive rating. When they've held opponent under 40 points shooting, they've done it 13 times.
Shout out to you, K.
Right now, Golden State shooting.
Oh yeah, that's right. We lose an hour of sleep tonight. Oh, Connaughton, air ball.
He certainly altered it. And it's going to be Golden State ball. Clearly did not get a piece of it.
And Connaughton looks at Draymond defending him and said, "Did you touch it?" And Draymond looks at him and says, "Absolutely."
He definitely did. Oh, he said absolutely. As DiVincenzo hits the three. Scores 100 to 105, 5-point game.
Great job by Looney catching it and immediately going into a dribble handoff.
Coming up on 2 minutes remaining. Holiday drives, stops, kicks.
Pass, Ingles in the corner. He hits. 108 to 100, 8-point game. Bucks up.
Clutch buckets from the Bucks. Curry drives inside.
Curry three. He answers. Wow. Shooting clinic going on right now. 108 to 103. 5-point game.
Thompson chasing. The last two NBA champions going at it tonight here in San Francisco. Ingles, Connaughton three.
Connaughton three. Can't hit. Rebound by Middleton.
Fakes. Double team. And a timeout call by the Bucks.
Timeout call for the Bucks.
With 1:28
Wow.
remaining, they'll have 10 to shoot as they hold on to a 5-point lead.
See a mistake made by Drew Holiday not staying connected. Steph Curry's so good moving out the basketball, knocks down the
All right, so we got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. 5-point game. Bucks do have the ball. When we come back from the quick commercial break, they'll have 10 seconds to shoot. What a game. What a game. David says, is it football season yet? Oh, I know. Don't worry, though, guys. Once like the finals get here, you know, it'll be a little bit more exciting. We're still in the regular season. That's all. To get into the playoffs and the finals, it'll be all hype. Almost like football around here. Almost. And then, you know, we got July. We'll get through July. August, we're back preseason. We're back talking football in August. The under probably would have been some decent money. Tactical. Ryan, yeah, man. Panthers got the #1 pick. I seen that. It's just not the same without all the trash talk. It's just not the same. Pass inside to Lopez. Can't get it to go. DiVincenzo rebound. Curry goes behind the back. Tries to create some space. Curry sidestep three. Hits. Are you kidding? 106 to 108. Shout out to you, Rylan. Much love, man. Thanks for being here. Middleton guarded by Thompson. Falls down. Fast break. Curry takes it all the way. Tie ball game. 108 to 108. 45 seconds. 36 seconds. Holiday has the ball. Shoots the three. Hits. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? 111 to 108. Bucks are up with 31 seconds.
9 rebounds and 8 assists for Drew Holiday.
What a comeback by the Warriors.
Are these Warriors going to choke? Warriors, you got to play some defense. Looney, put your hand in his face.
A little step back three
In his face.
to generate the 2-for-1. Drew Holiday. What a big time shot.
Holiday 1 for 6.
He's like, I'll just go high with it. No, put it in his face.
Quarters here in the fourth, 3 for 3 from downtown. And more breathing room right now for the Bucks. Back up by 3. 31.7 remaining.
And the thing you look at, that's outstanding defense by Kevon Looney. He does a great job of staying in front of Holiday, waiting until he elevates, contests the shot. Just better offense by Holiday.
Said Bucks win. Game ain't over yet. Game is not over yet. We got 31 seconds. These are the Warriors we're talking about at home, down by 3.
Yeah, these are
This game is far from over.
ball movement sequences. It's this home run, though, that separates the very good from the elite at their position.
So now Steph Curry and the Warriors look to respond, trying to snap their 3-game losing streak. Meanwhile, the Bucks trying to win their 10th in a row on the road.
Chase is not going to get it. Wow. All right.
Coach up 3. Brook Lopez in the game. How will he
We'll
defend
see.
any action with Steph Curry or Klay Thompson or even Jordan Poole involved?
Well, to me, you have to
All right, here we go.
blitz that. If you're Brook Lopez, you have
111, 108, 31 seconds on the clock.
To inbound. Middleton plays
Curry.
it tight on the inbounds passer.
No, Draymond in the inbound. Quick pass inside the pool. Goes off the glass. Blocked by Lopez.
5th block of the game. Holiday in the front court, lost it out of bounds.
Holiday loses it out of bounds.
The Warriors get it back.
Oh, boy.
And they're going to run a high screen and roll right now for Curry.
Quick pass into Curry. Guarded by
Back
Carter.
screen by Thompson.
Runs in. Step back. 3.
Three-pointer.
Hits. Are you kidding me? Tie ball game.
Tied with 15 seconds remaining.
111 to 111.
And there
8 seconds. Bucks call a timeout.
standing ovation here at the Chase Center.
Told you guys. Far from over. Far from over. Bucks, Warriors tied at 111. 8 seconds left on the clock.
You need a basket. Stretch the offense. Your best players has got to be able to make plays. And Steph Curry single-handedly makes a play and knocks down
Wow.
the dagger. This is good defense, but the strength to eliminate with the shoulder.
What a shot.
Steph
Curry
is
never fails to amaze.
unbelievable player.
He never
Makes
fails
unbelievable play.
to amaze.
Bucks took an 8-point lead late here in the fourth quarter. Golden State storming back to tie it a couple of times. And now Milwaukee with a chance to win it on what could be the final possession here in regulation. They were up 8 with under 2 minutes remaining with 1:52 left. And Curry, struggling much of the night shooting, has erupted here in the fourth, as has Drew Holiday for the Bucks.
So many times.
All right, here we go.
Watching this Bucks team in this situation all year long, it really has been Drew Holiday making plays when it matters most.
Now you see there Milwaukee.
Tie ball game. 111. 8 seconds on the clock.
Golden State also has 1 timeout remaining. Holiday, Lopez, Ingles, Grayson Allen back in with Chris Middleton. Looney reports back in to defend on Lopez. Ingles will inbound. 8.1 remaining.
Ingles will inbound.
Ingles
Gets it
Holiday.
to Holiday. Guarded by DiVincenzo. Drives inside.
The runners up.
Nice block by Curry. They call a timeout. 1.9 seconds left on the clock. Defense by Curry. That's how you do it. That is how you do it, Curry.
In the final seconds.
You hit him on offense and you play defense.
to his preferred left hand. The rotation over.
Shout out to Keith Mack. Let's go, Supersonics.
Ingles was wide open in the corner on the dribble.
Oh, man, what defense. Curry went straight up, got the block. Beautiful play. 1.9 seconds.
Curry with his 16th.
Can the Warriors close out?
And the one that may have
All they
saved
need
the
is
victory,
2 points.
but still much to be done. All even. 1.9 is a lot of time. What do you expect here in the final possession for Golden State?
Steve Kerr is as good as it gets, drawing up actions in these situations. Best thing he has is plenty.
Shout out to I Am Red.
Sure it'll be
What's up, ya?
Steph Curry with the first opportunity, but everybody else is going to be live in the action.
Mike, he likes sometimes to throw it from one side of the floor all the way over to the other side of the floor in some misdirection action, especially with this little time on the clock.
Now, Bucks have a foul to give, but that's too chancy with 1.9, correct?
Hard to employ that unless.
All right, here we go. 1.9 seconds, tie ball game, 111.
I think Klay Thompson's a guy to watch.
Warriors have the
in this
ball.
action also.
DiVincenzo back in. Curry will inbound.
If I
Holiday
followed-
playing off Curry.
I'd be up on Curry.
Green.
Pass inside to Green. Shoots the three. In and out.
Maybe
Ah.
not the guy you want shooting it, but it was a great look.
We're going to overtime.
Steve Kerr set up as he
We're going to OT, ladies and gentlemen.
a wide open look. So use Steph Curry as a decoy, got everybody out of the way, and gave Draymond Green a chance to be the hero.
Draymond Green did not
He was
hesitate.
wide open, too.
I think you might be right, Mark. So we played 48 minutes. At least 5 more to go.
Everybody smiled. That
He was
Draymond
wide
shot that, including
open for the three.
This presentation of NBA Saturday.
All right, so we're going to head to halftime, guys. Or halftime. Overtime. Score is 111 to 111. What a game it's been. What a game it has been. Timeout, commercial break. Shout out to Travion. What's up, man? Cardell says, are you going to baseball as well? You mean like baseball streams? The people requested enough. Probably can make it happen.
Milwaukee.
All right, here we go.
In overtime this year.
Overtime. 111 to 111.
Will this jump ball be better?
Let's hope so.
The opening jump ball was not one of the all-time records.
And tip is won by the Bucks.
Off the ground as Milwaukee gets it.
And they're tired now.
And no Chris Middleton to start this overtime.
Well, the last two NBA champions treating us to quite the game here tonight.
Lopez, floater goes. 113 to 111.
For Lopez to go with 5 more blocks.
Middleton may
Shout out to Kevin for subscribing. Thanks a lot, Kevin. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for subscribing. Thompson shoots. That's going to be off. Rebound by Lopez.
Rebounding numbers +9 for Golden State. Looney and Green doing a majority of that.
Ingles loses the ball. It's going to be a turnover. Warriors ball.
16 turnovers from Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo can only watch tonight, missing his 3rd straight game with a sore wrist.
Curry drives inside. Floater goes.
29 for Curry.
Tied at 113 apiece.
You see the adjustment. Lopez is up, but Steph Curry doing a great job of reading, coming off and turning the corner.
Lopez truly has no chance with Curry coming off with a head of steam.
Offensive foul.
Offensive foul. It's going to be Warriors ball. Are these Bucks self-destructing now?
And you look, little stagger pick and roll. Looney's the last screener. Lopez is going to have a hard time with that, but that's some shot off 1 foot from a 14 or 15 feet.
Holiday pokes it away. Good physical
As
defense.
Curry tries to create some space.
Curry looking.
Spins past to Looney. Looney gets it to Clay. He'll shoot. Hits. 115, 113 with 3 minutes left in overtime.
20 for Clay Thompson. Looney guarding Holiday again.
Shout out to George Tucker coming through with the $1.49 super chat. As that 3 is going to be way off for Holiday. Curry drives inside, kicks it to Clay. Thought about the 3, hesitates.
Smothering Clay Thompson. Backs in. Underneath, bank shot.
High bank shot that goes. Clay Thompson scores 113 to 117. 2 minutes, 32 seconds left on the clock. Shout out to George, says overtime pay. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks for the support. Lopez shoots the 3. That's going to be off. Rebound by Clay. Pass to Curry. Slows it up a little bit. 4-point game.
And Chris Middleton's been at the scorer's table for a long
Curry, long 3. Are you kidding me? What? 113 to 120. 7-point game. 2 minutes left in overtime. Timeout. Commercial break. Wow. Don't count out. Do not count out these Warriors. Shout out to you, Kay. I tried to tell y'all. Shout out to you guys. 221 viewers, 65 likes. We need 10 more likes, 10 more thumbs up to get to that 75 mark. Make sure you're smashing on that like, that thumbs up button. It is much, much appreciated. Thanks for the support. And if you have not already, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Click the bell to turn on your notifications. That way you'll be updated with streams just like this for the NBA, NFL, and NCAA. Joyce B. Mama, there goes that man. Y'all know what time it is. big momentum swing for the Warriors as they now have a 7-point lead in overtime.
Game-saving block shot to end regulation, and then has been absolutely masterful in this overtime period. Holiday goes under, leaving Lopez on an island, and the knockdown three for the Warriors' 7-point lead.
Quick pass to Middleton, shoots the three. He answers. 4-point game. 116 to 120. 1 minute, 45 seconds left on the clock. Curry brings it down.
Curry chased by Holiday.
Quick pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Curry.
Now Middleton on the switch. Portis comes to help. Curry double team.
Quick pass inside. Dangerous pass. Looney gets it over to Clay. Steps up. Floater. Doesn't go. Looney gets the rebound. Gets fouled, and he will go to the line to shoot free throws. Minute 26 on the clock.
The Iron Man
Critical free throws here for Looney.
chases the loose ball down, now chases this offensive rebound down.
His 7th offensive rebound, his 14th total rebound, 60% from the free throw line this season, his first tonight. Only been 16 free throws shot in this game so far combined.
And
Looney
hits the first.
NBA Sunday tomorrow, 9 Eastern on ESPN. Knicks, Lakers from Los Angeles.
So tomorrow night will be Knicks and Lakers. Let me know if you guys want to do that one as well. That'll be tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. Knicks and the Lakers. Drop it in the chat if you guys want to stream that. Shout out to Ben. What's going on with you, bro? As Looney misses the second. Rebound by Curry.
Offensive rebound on the first missed free throw of the game by either team. Curry nearly lost it. Shot clock at 4.
4 seconds to shoot. Spins. He's got to throw it up, and he does. Off the glass, and they get the rebound. Another chance. Run some more time off the clock. Curry splits defenders. Up and under. Gets it to go. What? 116 to 123. Warriors. 55 seconds left. Ingles shoots the three. Can't hit. Rebound, Draymond.
45 seconds remaining.
Quick pass to Thompson.
Thompson knocked out of his hands, gets it back.
And he will get fouled.
With 35 and a half seconds remaining, Mike Budenholzer thought it was off.
Well, if it went out of bounds, I believe they knocked it off Klay Thompson's leg.
That's what the Bucks are saying. Curry can go in the backcourt to get that. Here comes the double team looking.
Curry tries to split through, and he does.
And there's a foul.
And then he gets fouled. 28 seconds. Score is 116-123 as Curry will go to the line to shoot 2.
And Curry will shoot 2. 34 points, 4 assists, 2 steals, 1 very big block shot. And now
shout out to you, Ben. Curry makes the first free throw. Scores 124-116.
The best free throw shooter in the history of the NBA.
8-point lead for the Warriors.
To now make it a 9-point game with 28 seconds left.
Fans chant MVP for Curry as he makes the second free throw. 9-point game, 116-125, 26 seconds. Come on, Clay, what are you doing? So Middleton gets fouled. He'll shoot 3 free throws. Rookie mistake, Clay.
Middleton 2 for 2 from the line. He's always been a good free throw shooter throughout his career.
I Am Red says, show the game, break the rules. I Am Red, we don't break the rules over here, man.
They're shooting 2 instead of 3.
We don't do that.
And Taylor signaling.
It's like, break the rules so you can't stream for a week. Do it for me.
The replay booth.
Yep, and they just changed it. Go back at the replay center. They had it. And
So misses the first free throw.
Steve Kerr wants a timeout after the second free throw.
Yep, see the toe on the line. Middleton
And misses the second. Warriors get the rebound. Curry's going to dribble it out.
Curry brings it up. They tried to steal. And a whistle and a double dribble. Excellent trap that time. Curry doesn't like the call, but the Bucks will get it back. With 14.9 remaining. Still Golden State right now, a comfortable 9-point lead.
Oh, man. Holiday shoots way off. Rebound Draymond, and that is ball game. Scores 116-125. The Warriors took it tonight, guys. And I said they would. I said that I had the Warriors tonight. Some people were mad at me. Some people wanted to talk about LeBron and Michael Jordan all night. But I stayed focused, called the game, and we had a great time. Shout out to each and every one of you guys for being here. Much love to all the watchers and listeners. Special much love for the Wrench Gang and the family. Tomorrow, guys, NBA. Tomorrow night, 9 p.m., that's going to be the Knicks and the Lakers. If you have not already, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notifications. That way you'll be updated with streams and content just like this. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. Shout out to you and much, much love. Much love. What's love got to do with it? I don't know. I'll ask Tina Turner. She got to say. Peace out, y'all.